Good morning, Super Bowl morning! I thought I'd film one in front of the mirror because I thought you might like to know how I film all of these videos, and that's how it is. A little, I said 5 megapixels the other day, it's 10. But yeah, a little digital still camera for taking photos, not really filming videos. But who cares? I'm heading out to a tailgate party now, going to meet the KC boys, head out to the party, and I guess I'll take you along with me. So it's about noon. We've just parked the car at Six Flags over Dallas, and we're about a mile away from the stadium. So we're about as close to the stadium as we're going to get without actually going in, and there's people everywhere sort of queuing up. We've got to try and figure out what to do because it seems there's a bit of confusion at the moment. Anyway, you can see the stadium and all the signage. Well, we'll see in a bit. G'day guys, you can see I've got the hat on now because it's really sunny. It's about 55 and it's starting to get warm. This is the most confusing live event I've ever been to. Not a lot of people to help out, but I've managed to find a checkpoint, and I'm now heading in so they can screen me and do all that stuff, make sure we're safe. So we got through the screening process. I'm finally actually inside of the Super Bowl, I guess you could say. Not the stadium yet, but I'm here where all the action is. Alright guys, here we go, we're going inside. Let's see what's on the other side of those doors. Alright, I haven't seen this yet either. I just turned the corner and realised I was going to get to see what's inside, so here we go. Wow. Welcome to Cowboy Stadium, Super Bowl 45. Hey guys, so we're now at the 3rd level concourse. That's the view from level 3. We're still going to head up to level 4, and I've just bought myself a Coke and a hot dog for $13. Love the Super Bowl. So we're on the 3rd level concourse, and you can see out the window, hopefully, just how high we are already. We've still got more stairs to go. Who cares? We're at the Super Bowl! The Packers have just come out. How good is this? Take a look. Steelers AFC champions, Packers NFC champions, fighting for the Super Bowl. This stadium is like something you've never seen before, like nothing you've ever seen before. I'm 2 rows from the back. It's incredible. Come on, Packers. See a few cows, but there's definitely more Packer fans here than Steeler fans. National broadcast on Fox about to start. guys, so it's about 45 minutes since the game finished. I've had a chance to sit down and compose myself because, as you can see, I was crying my eyes out. I guess the biggest thing for me to say is I feel blessed to have come all this way in 2007, do what we did, and then come back again this year and win it all. I know there's millions of people who'd like to be here right now, and to be quite honest, instead of jumping around like a nutcase like I have, I find a lot more happiness just sitting there and soaking it in, because this really is a once-in-a-lifetime, pardon the cliche, a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and it's something I'll never forget for the rest of my life. The one thing I do want to say, without getting too soppy or emotional, is a big thank you to my lovely wife who's supported me through all of this. She came to Green Bay with our baby boys. She stayed as long as we did. And of course she let me come on this odyssey for 5 days all on my own. All I can say now is I'm going to make plans to get to Green Bay. Go Pack. By the way, I just rewatched that part I shot, and I realised I didn't do this. In fact, I'll do that so I can make sure you can actually see it. How good is that? I tell you what, great to be a Packers fan right now. So let's see if we can get us both in at the same time. Woo! We'll see you wherever I see you. I'll end up somewhere, I don't know where, but we'll see you wherever that is.